Still becoming. The Open Door by Ruben. The mail slot clattered. A single envelope, the color of old bone, landed on the mat. No return address. The postmark was a smudge of indifferent ink. I didn't reach for it. Instead, I watched a dust mote perform its slow descent in a column of morning light. The air in my apartment was thick, smelling of cold coffee and the ghosts of yesterday's toast. My coffee cup sat on the windowsill, a brown ring staining the ceramic like a year ring. Beside it, a small, smooth stone, warmed by the sun. I picked it up, felt its weight, its permanence. The envelope lay where it had fallen, a white accusation on the worn floorboards. A siren wailed blocks away. I didn't flinch. I placed the stone back in its precise spot. My gaze drifted to the wall. A calendar still turned to a page from 3 months ago. A photograph of a windswept cliff face. The silence in the room wasn't empty. It was a muscle, tensed and flexing. Finally, I reached out. My fingers felt clumsy against the paper. I tore it open. Inside was a single sheet of heavy vellum with a few typed lines. The balance is settled. Your presence is no longer required at the vigil, but the silence is yours to keep. October 14th was never a deadline, only a door. At the bottom was a signature scrawled in ink so black it looked wet, a jagged series of loops. Attached was a grainy photo of the stone on my windowsill, dated 20 years ago. I stood up, the chair scraping like a sharp intake of breath. I grabbed my coat and stepped over the threshold. The city's indifferent hum was now a roar, but I didn't need a map. I headed north toward the coast, where the salt air eats the iron from the fences. I had been a monument of quiet for too long. If October 14th was a door, I was finally ready to see what was on the other side.